Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm really sorry. This is the third time I'm trying to do this live stream, but man, I don't know. It's already like 30, 30 minutes past our normal time. I'm really trying from this other side, but I hope you guys will just understand, and we shall do it from right here. I know it's not the best. I mean, the best lighting or anything. We shall just do it from here. Yeah, let me get the comments. I don't know if anybody is on the room. I know I've disappointed you 2 times, but at least I can see one person watching. That gives me hope. Yeah, please hit that like button as you watch. Yeah, 2 people. Yeah, I don't know, man. The internet is crazy. I had to come and sit next to the box. You see the box? That's the box over there. So I had just to come and sit here next to it so that because the connection disappeared, then here the lighting is not so good. So let's just do it from here. Yeah. So my question of the day is, which is the best country to visit? So we shall try to break these countries depending on what we are looking for in these countries. So let's say you just want to see nature and everything. Yeah, if you want to see just nature, nice beaches, I mean beach, swimming ones. Yeah, I think for me, uh, I'm trying to really compare these countries. Yeah, so we are trying to compare Colombia, we shall compare Panama, we shall compare Mexico, we shall compare Cuba, we shall compare Puerto Rico, we shall compare Dominican Republic. Yeah, which is the best countries to visit, especially this festive season. So number one is, let's start with the cost. Yeah, how much? Because I think cost is very important. Yeah. And again, this cost depends where you're flying from. Let's say you're flying from Puerto Rico to Dominican Republic, that's very cheap and it's very close. But if you're flying from the other side, then it's gonna be very expensive. So I see Mark says, yo, yeah, somebody's watching me from London. That is Squeeze, London, Mark. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Marwa, we know your favorite country is Colombia. Yeah, actually, I should tell you this. Like me, in terms of dating, I choose Mexico City over Colombia. I mean, Mexico City, not as a country, but as a place. I choose Mexico City much better than even the whole of Colombia. The problem sometimes in Colombia is the girls may be very beautiful, but they may be very demanding in terms of you have to do everything. Like me when I was in Colombia, I had a very beautiful girl, but she wanted me to do everything. Like I need to pay even her Uber coming to visit me. I needed to do like everything. For me, that was really crazy. I actually don't like when uh, like I have to do everything. I have to do like everything. So I'll say, if you really want to visit one of the best places, let me give a big shout out. Mark the Duck says, I want you to be my guide in Colombia. Yeah, Mark, I'll be in Colombia next year, April, God willingly. So yeah, if you are traveling around that time, it will be very nice if we meet. And the good thing is I'll be free. Then I can show you around. The other time I used to work, and when you're working, it's very difficult. Yeah, I see 18 people watching this video, man. Let's give it a like. At least we can give it. When you like the video, it gets recommended to other people, and people log in. And please even share to your friend. Give it a like. Give it a like as we watch. Yeah, Mark, as I'm telling you, says, I look forward to your Sosua videos because my friends go a lot and get tons of dash, at least a dozen of each trip. Yeah, come to St. Martin. Yeah, St. Martin actually was very close to Puerto Rico. I think next year I'm doing 30 countries. So maybe not maybe I will see, because I love the fact that planes fly fly very close to the beach in St. Martin. Yeah. Yes, Mark, thank you so much for donating $5, and I really appreciate. And if there's anybody out there who can support this YouTube channel by anything, man, I really appreciate, because actually my next plan is I'm going to Africa. I'm going to Africa end of this month. Yeah, the last week of this month, I'm going to Africa, and I'm thinking of doing something good in Africa. You know, I have to support people down there. You know, their son went abroad, now he's coming back home. You know, sometimes it's not something small as you see it, but especially me coming from Africa, I know the situation. And I was thinking maybe I should go back to my primary school and do something to the kids, or even maybe, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. You know, I'm still like coming up with a good workable plan. Yeah. Mark says, read my other comments. Oh, Mark, man, come on, Mark. Come on, Mark, man. Come on, Mark. Jerry says, big up yourself. Thank you so much, Jerry. We have Khabib says, Marwa, we know your favorite country is Colombia. And actually, I'm telling you, I'll explain why Colombia is different, why I love Colombia in a different way. So we have Brand Bone. He changed his name from Brand Bitcoin to Brand Bone. He says, hey, what's up, bro? Just getting here. Just getting here. How is DR treating you? Yeah. Brand just joined. Brand, thank you so much for donating $10, man. I have to search from there. And actually, Brand has been one of the biggest supporters of this YouTube channel since the year started. You know, we are ending the year, so I have to appreciate all my OGs. Brand is one of those OGs. Yeah, DR is really, really good, man. I went out, but I'll say, like, I feel like the capital here, it's a little different. Yeah, but the other cities I've been to, Punta Cana and Boca Chica, they are really, really different. Yeah, they are really different, especially Punta Cana is more of touristic. Everything there is touristic. And Boca Chica is, are you a foreigner? If you're a foreigner, then I need money from you, you know, especially if you're talking to the girls. So it's really, really crazy in Boca Chica. So I didn't like the two cities. Punta Cana was really good because it had the beach, you can go swim, you know, it had like the environment to relax. That's why I liked Punta Cana. And also the girls there were good, but you know, all of them looked like they were selling something, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's sad to say that, but that was the reality. Adam says, is Dominican safe place for tourists? Yeah, it's very safe. Actually, I've been here. I've not seen any problems so far. So Dominican Republic, I would recommend it to you. Like, it's very, very safe. Jerry says, which country in Africa are you from? Yeah, Jerry, I'm from Kenya. Kenya, yeah. Actually, I have roots from Kenya and Tanzania. Yeah, but I'm Kenyan. But my grandma from my mom's side is Tanzanian. And also, I live at the border. I live actually, like, from my home to Tanzania in a motor car is like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's super close. Sound the Alarm Missionary says, you need to visit Jamaica. It's the best place on earth. Yeah, actually, I wanted to come to Jamaica. Like, my plan was Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti or Haiti, then Jamaica. Then from Jamaica, I fly to New York. That was my plan. But things did not happen that way because from Haiti to Jamaica, it was really expensive, like $500. So I had to cancel it because that was really expensive. Yeah. But next year, I promise, next year, actually, I promise I'll come to Jamaica. Yeah, let's give this video a like as I read the comments. So let's break down this, which country is the best to travel. So number one is we shall start with the cost of travel, which is the most cheap country I've ever been to. Number one, I think, let me see, the most cheap country I've been to. You know, the problem is these countries, when you are new as a tourist, the first days they are very expensive. But with time, you realize where to buy food, you realize which place is cheap. So people go to those places and, you know, and the prices go down. Yeah. So sometimes I'll say like this. Let's focus this on a long-term basis, like long term, not just for a week. Because for a week, any place can be as expensive as, you know, maybe you don't speak the language and the taxi, it's very expensive. Yeah, but so far I think Haiti has been one of the cheapest places I've been to. Yeah. Haiti or Haiti, I don't know how you want to call it. Yeah, Haiti is one of the cheapest places I've been to. Yeah. Actually, like I was spending like $10 a day in everything. Yeah, $10. And actually there people cook. So people really cook and they don't do hotels a lot. But the funny thing about Haiti is where I lived in a place they call Dalmas. Like life was really, really like really low, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, people were just like waiting for food. I saw people like cooking, you know, they were cooking some type of you know, these fries they fry in the streets. It's like bread but fried. So yeah, I saw people there and people are just chilling. And, yeah, like it's a country, Haiti. It's a country with no pressure. That's how I'll say. But in the road, it was crazy. I mean, like people driving and motors, like it was crazy, man. It was chaos. Yeah, Colombia is a good country to travel. Why? Is because it's relatively cheap. Yeah, it's relatively cheap. But I think like Colombia and Dominican Republic, I think they have nearly equal cost of living. You know, I have to be very specific. You know, sometimes people come here and like rent a condo or they rent a big house, they rent a whole mansion. That will be expensive. I mean, as a normal traveler like me, sleeping maybe in a hostel, eating and doing anything. Yeah. Let me give a big shout out to Brian. He says, I'll catch up to you and we can do live stream on some cool videos. Hope to see you soon than later. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. I wanted it to be surprise. You know, I wanted it to be a surprise. Yeah, but just know before this year ends, guys, we shall have Brian in our show. Yeah, before the year ends, we shall have Brian in our show. Yeah, I wanted it to be a surprise. You know, because people really know you, but they have never like seen you. So I think we shall do that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Brand, for donating $10. I really, really appreciate guys, especially in your donations. Yeah. Marwa, how was the food in Cuba? The food in Cuba was not good, man. I'm just honest, you know. Number one is the food is never fresh. The food is never fresh, you know, especially in the towns. Maybe in the villages, you may find people cook for you and you eat. But in the town, if you go to a hotel, they will serve you rice. Like, I don't know, man. I saw like people who work in the city, they go to a place where people cook at home. Okay, people cook. Let's say they live like 5 kilometers away. They cook there and they come with food in the town. And in the town, they have a small room, a small space where they just serve people. So people come, they pay, and they serve, and they give you. It's cold actually. It's like warm, cold. You can't say it's warm. You can't even say it's cold. So it's right there, and also they give you juice, which is very sugary. I didn't like the food, to be very honest. Actually, that's one of the things I didn't like about Cuba. The food was really bad. But in Dominican Republic, even Mexico, any other Puerto Rico, the food is really good, man. Like they give you beans, you eat beans until you feel like, man, I'm alive. Yeah. Educated Cowboy, man, thank you so much. He says, your channel helped me when I went to Colombia. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I would love to know where you're watching us from. I know the last time I checked, you were in Ecuador, something like that. And thank you so much for donating $5, bro, to support my YouTube channel. And also, I should tell you, like, I'm going to Africa, man. So these donations you're giving me, I'll see how to help, especially kids in Africa. Yeah, especially kids. I'm not trying to say like, hey, send money to me and do this. No, I'm just trying to tell you like, I'm going back home, man. And this is a guy who has traveled a lot. So people expect to see something from me. because I won't go there and say, oh, you know, I just came from the US. I'll be flying from the US actually, from New York City. So, you know, yeah, I'll just be there to support. Yeah, I see Brand saying thank you. Is thanking Educated Cowboy for the support. That's very good. I see people watching. I see the comments coming slow. I don't know. Maybe the quality of the video is bad. I don't know. Yeah. A downloader HD video. Mohammed says, Mara, bro, kindly support Passport Light. He is one of your biggest supporter. Yeah, where is Passport Light? I can't see him here. Somebody saying, I wanna support him. I can't see Passport. Yeah, I know Passport. He's the guy who told me to go to Haiti. Yeah. Somebody, donde eres? Soy de El Salvador y vivo en Nueva York. Oh, Richard. Yo soy de Kenia en África. Sí, yo soy de Kenia. Yeah, muchas gracias. Yeah, saludados des, eh, saludados des Santo Domingo. Somebody's asking, where do you book your flights from? I book my flights, that's Adam. I book my flights from Google Flights. It's the best for me. Google Flights is the best. I use Google Flights to book my flights all the time, all the time. And the good thing about Google Flights is those guys, when you, let's say you go online, you check the flight and you see the price is low, they don't take those commissions. You know, other websites, when you book, you have to pay like maybe 2% of your price. So Google Flights is the best. Let me give a big shout out to somebody donated $15 actually. Oh, he's Educated Cowboy. He says, oh, you didn't say anything, but man, I want to say thank you so much, Educated Cowboy. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I know you guys sacrifice. I know you guys sacrifice. That's his lunch, you know. But you said, you know, let me support Maro. And thank you, man. I'll see you one day. I promise. The way I'm like in the streets, I'll see you one day. I'll see you one day, bro. Yeah, I'll see you one day. Antonio Gray says, "Where are you now, Maro? Or where are you now?" Yeah, I know you meant now. Currently, I'm in Santo Domingo, but tomorrow I'm going to Santiago de los Caballeros. Yeah, I like how the name is so long, Santiago de los Caballeros. So tomorrow I'll be going there, and I'll be staying for like 2.5, let's say 2 to 3 days. Then from there, I'll be going to Sosua. Yeah, so people in Sosua, if you're watching me, I'll be there soon. Maybe we shall meet in the streets. Mark the Dark says, thanks for supporting the brother Educated Cowboy. Thank you so much, Mark, for the positive support too. And we have Andre says, man, how much money are you making on YouTube monthly? Yeah, you know, when it comes to money, I think it's more like a complicated thing. But would you allow me to do these videos when I'm in Africa, especially my first week of the new month? I'll be very honest. I'll show you statistics. I'll tell you how I make money and everything. Yeah. But the good thing I should tell you is YouTube, when you want to make money on YouTube, it's not about the number of subscribers. It's the number of views you get. The number of views, there are two things. Number of views and the watch time. How long people watch your YouTube. Yeah, because sometimes think of this. Somebody has 10,000 views on a video of 2 minutes. Another person has 10,000 views in a video of 40 minutes. Maybe it was a documentary. So the payment is different. And another thing about YouTube is there is something we call CPM. Yeah, CPM. CPM is, you see, this is really crazy. I don't know why I'm coming to this topic. That's why I wanted to make a video, but let me finish this CPM thing. Me, I create a platform where advertisers can advertise. Advertisers contact YouTube, okay? So advertisers, they see my channel. Then they tell YouTube, I want my AdSense, or I want my, I want my advertisement to be played in this YouTube channel. So let's say there are too many people, there are too many advertisers who want their advertisements played on my YouTube channel. So they bid. So to bid is they say, oh, I want this guy. Another guy says, oh, I want the same guy. Another guy says, I want this. So when they bid, then the prices go high. Somebody will say, I am bidding on this guy. So we use CPM. So say I'm bidding at this guy at 1 CPM. Okay. Somebody will say, no, me, I'm bidding at the same YouTube channel, 2 CPM. Another guy will say, no, I am bidding in the same YouTube channel, 3. Another guy will say 4. So it is a CPM. It is how the advertisers look your content. Because, advertisers look for certain things. Maybe they are looking for male population. They're looking for a certain age. They're looking for, all those factors. So I'll say, like, for me, I'm very lucky because my channel has a very good CPM. It has like 4 CPM because 50% of my viewers are from United States. And even actually Africa, nobody watches me, So that tells you. Let me give a big shout out to wow. He says his name is Dre Hart, says new subscriber here, just left Medellin, Colombia. Is the ish. I don't know what you meant. I wish, man, you could write in full. Is Medellin, Colombia, is the ish. I don't know, man. I wish you could write. Yeah, so number one is let me welcome you to this YouTube channel, man. Every Sunday we do a live stream, and I'm really sorry today the light is not good. I know your screens are like showing these, these things. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. And also my last 2 live streams were really bad because of the internet. So yeah, thank you so much and welcome. We have Antonio. Antonio says, oh, he's talking about another guy. We have David. Hi, Maro. When are you doing another Tinder video, bro? Oh, man. Yeah. I think I may do Tinder in Sosua. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll just do it, for fun. And maybe I do another one in New York. Yeah. And even maybe in Africa when I'm in Africa. Yeah. But actually, Tinder here is really, really good. I don't know why I put my phone. It's not here. I would have shown you. Yeah, I would have shown you. Tinder here is really good. I've matched with thousands of girls. But the problem is, most of these girls here in Dominican Republic, most of them have kids. So, man, and me, I'm a traveler. I need a girl who is like, let's go and we are gone. Not a girl who is like having kids and I have to take responsibility of kids and I have to travel, so it's complicated. So when I ask them, and me, I go straight to the point. I ask a girl like, hey, do you have kids and stuff? If they say yes, me and them, it's like gone. I'm not against single women, but it's really complicated when you want to be in a relationship with a lady who has already kids. Me, I agree with the stepdad, man. I know it. I know how it goes. I know the hate. I know not caring. I know, man. So I'm not ready for that, Yeah. He says Medellin is the shit as in good. Oh, it's like good, yeah. Medellin is really good, but I always tell people don't go to Medellin. Try to go to Bogota, Colombia. But if it's your first time in Colombia, Medellin is good. Medellin will give you, the first time you go to a place, don't go with a lot of expectations. Don't go saying, I'm going to get my wife. If I fly back to England, I'll be with my wife here. No, just go with an open mind, Yeah, just go with an open mind. Macbo says, yeah. Macbo says, okay. We have Joseph says he means it's shit. I don't know now what he meant. Yeah. Mark, David, okay. I see you guys are talking about, yeah. Yo, Marwa, Christianity is the true religion. Yeah. I really don't like to do matters about religion. I believe in God, and for me, that's enough, Yeah, I'm not here to tell you your religion is bad or this. I'm not into religion. Yeah. Don't confuse that with Antonio. Actually, you can hear outside, we have a lot of fireworks happening, a lot of fireworks. Yeah, a lot of fireworks. So let me read your comments. I'm trying to read these comments. When are you going back to Colombia? Yeah, that is culture. Uh, my plan is I should be in Colombia at least the latest the first week of April. Yeah, latest. But I may be there the first week of not the first week, the mid of March next year. Yeah, because I'm flying from Africa on 4th of March to New York. Then from New York, I'll have to do another because it's crazy because I need to visit my friend Richard in California. Then maybe I might go to Baja California to see. You know, now I have tons of friends, and every day they're asking me, "Hey, when are you coming? When are you coming back? Please pass by, come and say this." But my whole idea was to go to at least 30 countries in the new year, new countries, 30 new countries. You know, I want to do like Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Ecuador, Costa Rica. Then I do Asia, Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Philippines, Indonesia, you know, all those countries. Yeah. Even I want to do Japan. Then from there, I want to do some Europe countries. I think maybe two, three. That's like my plan for next year. Yo, we can see Cristiano says Marwa. Anita is is on live right now. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. And we have eagerly anticipated 24 says, do you find Dominicans easy to talk to or no? I feel like just being black in Dominican Republic, many people think I'm Haitian. And I feel like in Dominican Republic, they somehow do not respect Haitians that much. You know what I mean? This is my own opinion, man. Like I'm just being so honest. Yeah, I feel like there's a way they underlook them. So, and me being black here, most of the people I meet in the street, they think I'm Haitian. So because of that, they look down upon me. Let's say I'm talking to some girls, but you'll try to see them, they're like 50-50. But once I speak English and say, hey, hi, you speak English, that's the time you see a guy like, oh, you know? Yeah, that's how it is. So I feel like being black in Dominican Republic, sometimes there are a bit of stereotypes. If you want to approach a beautiful girl, yeah, maybe they will ignore you, or maybe most of them they are working, working girls, so they will ask you for money. To be very honest, is this. I feel like I can find a relationship in Dominican Republic, but I have to stay here longer. Like I have to stay here longer, then build friendship. Then from friendship, it can grow to something else. Because I have locals who are so good. Like the girl actually saw on my Instagram today. She was really, 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 really nice with me. And yeah, they are nice people here, but being black here, I feel like people tend to think you are from Haiti and they look down upon you. That's just how I think. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. That is Tampa. Tampa, thank you so much. Why is Bogota better than Medellin? Number one is I would recommend you to watch my videos in Bogota. One thing is I like Bogota because it's a big city. And it's funny, I like actually big cities. I really like big cities. Why? Because big cities they offer you everything. You'll find bad things in the big city, you'll find good things in the big city, you'll find everything in big cities. But small cities sometimes they tend to be very closed. They tend to be very closed. Like for example, when I was in Boca Chica, nearly everywhere I was going with a camera, I would see like a working girl. So for me, that was not very comfortable with me. But if you see, for example, Bogota, it's so huge and it can offer you anything. And what I liked about Bogota, Colombia is you'll find every side of the city. If you want to see city where there are just hookahs, there's a place you go. If you just want to go and find some nice clubs, you want to dance, find like normal girls, vibrant, there are places you go. If you want to chill on a weekend, just in a park, and see families and many people in parks. There are places you go. So Bogota was really good. Medellin is good, but it's good if you stay for a long time. For a short time, yeah. I feel like, too many tourists go to Medellin. So when you go there, you'll just be like any other guy. You'll just be like any other guy in the street. And I'm telling you, I lived in Medellin, Colombia for 1 year. So I'm not just telling you as a tourist. I'm telling you like a guy who lived there for 1 year. If you live in Medellin for a long time, you'll find really nice girls, like nice people. But when you are new, you are a tourist and you're just going to places, you are going to the popular spots. And those popular spots can't offer you a long-term solution to what you're looking for. Let's say you're looking for a relationship. She can be good for a week or two, but after that, it goes away. Who cares if Haitians are looked down upon in India? Most people in the chat are Americans like me. No, don't worry about it, man. I don't want it to be a big issue. Cristiano says, Marwa, you're right. It's sad truth. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Do you feel you are do you feel you are Haitian in DR? Yeah, actually, everybody who talks to me, they think I'm Haitian. Yeah, everybody who talks to me. Even here in the hostel, people come, hey, you from Haiti? I'm like, no. Yeah. We have, I think I'm going to Mexico. Yeah, that is TJ Hunt, 97. Mexico is good, especially Mexico City. I love Mexico City. Yeah, and that's one thing I've realized with big cities. Big cities will offer you a lot of good things. Small cities will they will offer you very closed things. Yeah, big cities they offer a lot because big cities you meet people, you meet thousands of people. So even if I think, yeah, like me actually, to be very honest, I'll say like the most the most authentic girls I found were from Mexico. Authentic. Yeah. Authentic, I mean those girls who like your vibe, not about money. Forget about Tijuana, I'm not talking about the borders of Mexico. I'm talking about the real Mexico, Mexico City, Guadalajara. Yeah. For me, that was really nice. Yeah. Colombia is good, but sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes it's about money and stuff and extranjero, you being a foreigner, and it's yeah. Let me drink some water, guys. This is how I drink water. I'm sorry. I didn't carry a cup. I had problems when I was starting this. Antonio says, Yo Maro, have you ever dated a girl in hijab? Oh my God. Yeah, I have. Yeah, man, I have. Yeah, in Kenya, we have a lot of girls in hijab. So those guys who don't know hijab is like, you see Muslim women, they wear those. Yeah, I have. Actually, it's because I don't have my phone here. But in Kenya, we have a lot of Muslim girls, a lot. And actually, if you go on my Instagram and you check my early photos, very, very early photos, you'll find me with some girl in a hijab. Yeah, yeah. So I have. Yeah, the good thing is they just wear hijabs in public, but after that, in the house, they take it off. Yeah. So, where is your Russian girlfriend, bro, in Punta Cana? Man, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, it gave me a lot of problems you know, with Maria. So, please, yeah, ask me another question. Have you felt any discrimination from Dominicans because you look Haitian? Not really, not really. I've not felt any discrimination, but I feel like people tend to look at you from, I have authority over you, like from that perspective. Like people tend to, me sometimes I work with big cameras, so sometimes people look at me like, who is this guy? And all the time I wear dark shades and I'm on my own, like sometimes people are like, who is this guy? You know? Yeah. Sometimes I film when even there are police and everything, so they look at me. Yeah, actually, there was a police who asked me why I was filming, and I just told him I'm filming the streets. Like I didn't care because sometimes, yeah, I saw it's because I wish I had my phone. When I was in Boca Chica, I saw like there was like a fight of Haitian and Dominican people in a building. So I really didn't like it. And if you guys think I'm lying, maybe tomorrow or this week I'll upload that video. Yeah, you'll see a lot of Haitian like crying and doing this. So I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Yeah, I bet Dominican women are the easiest. Let me not say all women, but I'll say that here it's like the money talks a lot. Yeah, money talks. Like me now, there's this girl, if you saw on my Instagram, let me not be specific. We went out with this lady. She looked so nice. But after 2 days, she was telling me the son is sick and this and crazy stuff. I was like, okay. So I left. Marwa, I would sure want to visit Kenya someday. I think sure. Yeah, please come to Kenya, man. Kenya is one of the most beautiful countries in the whole world. You can see lions, cheetahs, everything in Kenya. And also beautiful girls. People think like Africa, we don't have beautiful girls, but you'll be surprised, man. Actually, even we have technically white girls in Kenya. Like in the coast of Kenya, we have Arabs, and they look white, you know. So everybody is there. Yeah, I don't want to be racist. I'm just trying to say in Kenya we have every, but black people we are like 97%. We have Indians in Kenya. We have everywhere, every nationality. Nairobi and Mombasa, yeah, Nairobi and Mombasa, they are really good. Yeah, somebody Abigail says, yeah, them big booty Africa. Yeah, they are really. American men pay for, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not really American men. I'll say the culture here, especially if you meet girls in the street, you say hola. Oh, actually, I'll tell you a story. I'll make a video about I went to a massage parlor here in Dominican Republic. It was really crazy. I think I'll save that energy for another day. I'll save that energy. Let me read your comments. Hey guys, please, if you can donate to this YouTube channel, man. Let's donate. I'm sorry today my energy is really low. I don't know why. Yeah, today was Sunday and I didn't find food. All restaurants were closed. So maybe it's because of that. I don't have enough energy. But I'm really sorry, man. Hope you guys can support me. Let me drink some water. Sorry, I'm drinking with this. It's all mine, so don't worry about like you should find a cup. Download a HD. When you are in Haiti, have you tried to get Haitian citizenship because it's easy for black people until yeah, actually in Haiti I met some beautiful girls there, but we didn't I went just to see, I wanted to experience in Haiti. The good thing is Haiti and Kenya, we don't have problems. I can go to Haiti with no visa. They can come to my country with no visa. So it's super okay. So yeah, and actually you should realize this, like the Kenyan passport in Africa is one of the biggest, like, I mean, heavy passports. So I'm still okay with my passport. Maybe if I want to change my passport, I'll be changing it to something different, something really high. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because Haiti and Kenya, we have like the same passport, same strength, I mean. Nathan, let me first give a big shout out to Brian, man. Always he supports me. He says, when I meet you in Africa, I will adopt a cheetah and a hyena. Yeah, man. You should actually. Actually, Brian, you should buy a house in Africa. You know, people think like Africa people are poor, man. Let me go and show you Africa. I should tell you this. We have the poor side of Africa. Like where I'm coming from, people are really poor, like really, really poor. But we have the other side of Africa, man. People have Lamborghinis, people have Range Rovers, people, Mercedes Benz is like, yeah. So it's really crazy. People may think maybe Africa is really, really poor, but that's not the case. I can see Philly Dawn in the building. He says, yeah, Philly Dawn in the building. He says he's in the building. Yeah, thank you so much, Philly. I have somebody, Bond Roller. ¿Qué país tiene la mejor agua internet? I think he's trying to ask me which country. I think, let me see, I was in the US. You know, the problem with America is, in the US is, when you're using their internet, they give you two packages. They tell you, this is the normal internet. But if you want a fast internet, pay $5 for this hour or for 2 hours. I didn't like that actually in America. I think Colombia was still good because I used to upload a video which is like 1 hour for like maybe 25 minutes, 1 hour video. Yeah, here in DR, other places they have good internet, especially like this hostel I am today. This is a good internet. But when I was in Boca Chica, man, it was crazy. The internet was really, really bad. Yeah, Brian, man, you need to buy a house in Africa. Then we can buy some two cheetahs as we planned. Yeah, and we have Steve. Steve says, whoever controls Africa controls the world. Yeah, you know the problem is sometimes the biggest problem in Africa is it's we are not independent. So people control us. People dictate. Yeah. You know, people dictate what to do and what not to do. So for me, it's really bad for us. Yeah. I think this video will be 1 hour. So we have like 18 minutes to go. And please, guys, somebody says, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks from Philly Dawn. So let me give a special support to Philly Dawn. If you guys don't know Philly Dawn has recently opened his YouTube channel. He's one of my biggest supporters from long time, like for a long time now. And if you've seen my other live streams, we've been doing with Philly Dawn. So you guys can go check Philly Dawn's YouTube channel. We are trying to help him get 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I know actually when you start YouTube, it's the hardest time when you're starting, actually. It's the hardest time. Even to get your first 100 subscribers, it's really hard. Your first 100, then you get 1,000, you're good. I always feel like if you get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, don't worry about telling people to subscribe. Just do good videos, people will be subscribing. But before then, you have to push. I want to go, that is Nathan or Segura says, I want to go to your own country, Kenya. How much is the flight from the US to Kenya or Lagos? Thanks for your answer. So it's actually right now, it's very cheap right now because there is this one flight we launched, Kenya launched. So I say we, Kenya launched. So it's from New York to Nairobi, Kenya, direct flight, 15 hours, non-stop, okay? 2 ways, you can do it at $800. Yeah, but when I was booking a flight, they had not launched that, so I had to pay extra. I paid like $1,000 from New York City, JF Kennedy, to Nairobi, Kenya, Africa. 15 hours, and you'll be in Nairobi, in Africa, and chilling, man. Yeah. So thank you for asking that question. We have iCode says, big up Philly Dawn, and we also have eagerly anticipated says Dominican Republic looks really nice. Yeah, it's a chill place. It's really chill. I like the fact like it's good vibe, you know, very good vibe. People are so relaxed. I don't like life where people like are rushing and hey, my car, oh, police, oh, look at the traffic light. It's not traffic light. Sometimes when you're driving in the US, I saw this. I tell you, no more than 35 kilometers per hour. Radar on, I don't know, radar on, I don't know, survey, they say radar on, man. So, those things, sometimes you'll be like, ah, man, this is too much. Yeah. Kev TV says, what's up, Frederick? How are you, man? I'm doing good, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. And I think your name is new here. We have music. Says they got us Santa Fe in Kenya. Yeah, every country has those areas. In Kenya, we have a place they call Mtwapa. Yeah, Mtwapa. It's too many girls. Oh man. Yeah. It's crazy. Every country they have those places. Every country you must find like prostitution. Many countries you have to see. You have to find the red zone or the red district light. In many countries, yeah, you have to find that. Solomon Wild says, dude, you need to go to Roasta in Honduras. Yeah, next year, bro. Next year I'll go to Honduras. Next year. Yeah, next year is like next month. Imagine. It's so close. We have like 14 days to go. 15 days to go for. We are in the next year. So next year is one of my biggest plan. I quote says, when will Philidom invite Maro to Belize? Yeah, I wanted to go to Belize, but they were so complicated, so I left. I didn't go. Icot says, Maro, you're right. Philidom, Maro, come to Belize. Yeah, I have to sit down and plan because next year is crazy, man. I want to do 30 countries. First, I'm going to Africa. So right now, I'm only thinking about going to Africa, staying there for 2 months, then coming back to the US. So, and people are telling me go to Thailand. People are telling me go to India. People are telling me go to Belize, Costa Rica, Brazil. I have to sit down and do step by step. That's how I have to do it. Yeah, guys, let's give this video a like, man. Don't be too happy, man. I put a lot of energy actually, like in these videos. I produce a lot of videos, and sometimes it's like, oh man, like you really work hard. I really work hard, guys. Like really, yeah. So sometimes, man, just hitting that like button, it doesn't hurt, man. 73 people watching. Hit that like button, man. Yeah, just hit it. Yeah. So we have Bond Roller says, which country has the biggest casinos? Yeah, the US. I saw a lot of casinos in Las Vegas. That was really crazy, man. Yeah. Actually, Las Vegas was cheaper when we went than even other cities like San Diego. So, yeah. But generally, I didn't like the US that much, like to be very honest. I loved the US because I was traveling and saying, oh, this is Las Vegas. Oh, this is San Diego. Oh, this is Hollywood. Oh, like, wow. But it's not a place I would say, like, I want to sit, settle, and no. That's just my opinion, it's just my opinion. Life in the Matrix says, come to my birthday party in DR March Pop. Wow, man. Yes, maybe I don't know when, but someday, yeah, someday. But March I'll be in New York or maybe in Mexico. Yeah, somewhere there. Yeah. Zbar HD says North Europe, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. Actually, I'm not doing those countries. I want to go to Ukraine, man. I want to go to Ukraine. Next year, Ukraine. Yeah, man, I want to go to Ukraine. Yeah. I want to go to Ukraine. Oh, yeah, actually somebody says Ukraine, Poland. Yeah, I want to go to Ukraine, Kazakhstan, those small countries, and also go to Austria, Yeah, but Ukraine is like, man, I want to go to Ukraine, 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 Ukraine. I want to go to Ukraine. Just in case, research says, big up Marwa, I am thinking of going to Mombasa. Your thoughts? Mombasa is really good, man, and actually is one of the, people think like Africa is cheap and is like people are dying. Yeah, Brian checked a hotel and for 1 week $3,000. He was like, damn. Yeah, 1 week $3,000 in Africa, Kenya actually, my country. So sometimes people think like Africa is a place where you go and you find everything is like, oh, in the villages where I'm from. But in towns, oh man, the city is vibrant, beautiful girls, classy girls. They speak English very nice, very clean. They have classy styles, high heels on. Man, you can't believe. Yes, Ukraine is good and cheap. Ukraine is on my hit list next year, man. Actually, among the top 10 countries. Yeah, I have my list, 30 countries, but I have the first top 10. Yeah, I just wish I'll get the visa. If I get the Schengen visa, then everything will be very okay. Solomon Ward says, when you come to New York City, I want, oh, sorry, okay. I want to show you around, man. Thank you, Solomon. Yeah, I would love to meet you. I would love to meet you. Yeah, I would love to meet you. Actually, I want to give a big shout out to one of my friends. His name is Eddie. Yeah, I wish I had my phone here. I would have shown you his Instagram. He's connecting me to his sister so that I can stay at his sister's place for free in New York for 4 days. So man, for me, that's like, man, because I was trying to see even a hostel in New York City. It's like $50 or $75 or $100 a hostel. Well, yeah. Ukraine is very cold in winter, but hot in the summer. I want to visit when it's summertime. Yeah, I want to visit Ukraine when it's summertime. I want to do Ukraine. I want to do Russia. I want to do, yeah, those countries with beautiful girls. Yeah. Educated Cowboy says the US is only good for making money. Actually, that's very true. US is good just to make money. Make that money and spend it outside the US. That is the deal here. Make the money in the US and spend it outside. Yeah. But if you make money in the US and spend it in the US, yeah, imagine in Puerto Rico, I was paying a meal, which I'm paying here. Even the meals here in Dominican Republic are much better. Here, there's a place I'm eating at the corner here, $2. The same meal in Puerto Rico is $14 to $18. So imagine. Yeah. So it's really, really sad. Nori Boston, Ami says, testing, testing. Oh man, thank you, Nori. No ear. Yeah, no ear. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. Solomon Wall says New York City have all types of people and all types of food. Yeah, actually I'll be there in New York City. I hope it will not be very cold. I'd love to do interviews in the streets and try to ask people if they know Kenya, because I'm going to Kenya, so I have to prepare things about Kenya. And I hope you guys will still be like supporting me when I go back to Africa. Man, I know maybe things may change, maybe the internet may be bad, but I want you guys to keep supporting me because I'll be back, and I'm proud, man, to be African where I'm from. I'm not that guy who tries to live like fake life. No. Me, I tell you the way it is, man. I tell you, me, this is my life. I did this. Yeah. So actually, my family, they are waiting me. They have a goat. They have everything. They are waiting me, man. It's crazy. Let's give this video a like, man. Let's get 50 likes. 50 likes for the video. I just wish all 83 people would just hit that like button. And yeah, I could say is New York is very expensive. It's really expensive, man. Like I was just checking a hostel. Here where I'm staying, I'm paying a hostel $10 a night. But in New York, I saw it's 50 plus a night. John says, have you ever been to the UK? Not yet. What's your next destination? So I don't know if you meant country or city. Yeah. If it's city, I'll be going to Santiago de los Caballeros. It's up to the north. Then from there, I'll go to Sosua. Yeah. But if you're talking about country, after this country, I'll go to the US. I'll stay in New York for 4 days. Then from there, I'm flying to Africa. So it's really, this is how it is. This is how it is. On 25th, I'll be flying from here to New York. Then from New York, I'll stay there 4 days. Then from after that, I'll be flying from JF Kennedy to Europe, Amsterdam. I have my flight. I have a connecting flight in Amsterdam. Then in Amsterdam, I'll stay there for maybe 4 hours. I don't know how many hours it is. It does not bother me right now. Then from Amsterdam, I'll take one more flight to Africa, Kenya. I'm so excited, super excited. Ingrid, oh, hola Marwa, no soy de video. Oh, hey, you guys, I don't know if you know Ingrid. Yeah, ¿cómo estás, Ingrid? Yeah, Ingrid, she's Dominican. So, sí, esta semana, Ingrid, yo sube el video esta semana, mañana o en domingo. Okay, Ingrid, yeah. Yeah. So Ingrid, she's actually Dominican. Yeah, she's asking me. We did a video. I did an interview, street interview. She's yesterday. So she's asking me when will be the video be online. Yeah. That's Black 7 OD says Santiago has fine women. Yeah, man, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be seeing that. Thank you so much, bro. And Maro, I'm having a problem posting. Yeah. I don't know what's the problem. Yeah, guys, remember you can always donate to this YouTube channel. Please donate something, man. Even if it's $5, support your boy, man. And let's hit also 50 likes for this video. I see we only 8 people, man. Let's just let's hit 8 people. Yeah, tomorrow tomorrow I'm going to Santiago. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be Santiago. Anyway, that is Boston says anyway. Somebody's asking me, Adrian, when will you visit Colombia again? Yeah, it's one of the most asked questions. I'll be visiting Colombia latest, early April, earliest mid-March next year. Which Latin countries have the most friendly people? Colombia. Yeah, Colombia is super friendly. Any other? Let me see. Puerto Rico also is good. Puerto Rico, yeah. But you know, Puerto Rico is not Latin, but technically Puerto Rico is good. Cuba, you know, the problem with Cuba is any person who talks to you, they want money from you. So you may see somebody is very friendly, is like, oh hey, ¿cómo estás? Hey, oh, what's up? Then in a minute, they want money from you. They'll be like, you know what, man, give me even $5, give me $10, give me. Oh man, okay, before I read Richard Wallace is in the building, let me read. Tell us your experience about dating in Haiti. Yeah, I tried Tinder in Haiti. It was really good, but I felt like, to be very honest, because I was like there for just like a week or 5 days, I felt like I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm telling the girl, hey, I love you and this, which is not true. So all I did was Tinder. I matched with a lot of girls, like I matched. And something I realized is Tinder in Haiti is like for the top class, you know, top class. Yeah. But another thing is there are not many girls on Tinder. Yeah, let me get those 6 likes, guys, for 50 likes. Just 6 likes. Oh, likes for free. Hit the like button. That's Richard. Actually, Richard is saying that. Richard, man, what's up? So let me give you a small story about Richard. Richard, me and Richard, we started making YouTube videos, and we used to make videos together. And maybe you guys have seen them. I know my old subscribers have seen them. We used to make videos with Richard when we had like 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 subscribers. Yeah. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, man, if you even some videos, part 1 is on my video on my YouTube channel, part 2 is on Richard. Yeah. So please, guys, go check Richard out. I hope Richard, man, please upload some videos. I don't know. Richard is becoming too lazy. Richard, so yeah. Yeah, people miss you. You come and you disappear, man. Richard, man, upload some videos. Let's do this, Richard. If you don't upload a video next week, you send me 50 US dollars on my PayPal. Actually, we shall do that, Richard. We need to make a deal. Every week, at least you have to upload a video. If you don't, every Sunday, as I do a live stream, you send me $50 on my PayPal. I hope that's a good deal for you. Yeah, I want to see you, man, make videos. Yeah, but we are still hoping for the best, because next year we are planning, me and Richard, to travel the world together if everything is okay. Richard says, okay, I will upload a video just for Mara. No, man, at least upload one video, even if it's a live stream, man. At least do anything, you know. Yeah, yeah. Somebody is asking me if I have cash pal. Actually, this is one of the most asked questions. I don't know how that cash app acts. I don't know how that cash app works. But man, I have PayPal. I have PayPal. So if you can support me in PayPal, I'll be very, very grateful, man. You know, I'm going to Africa, and my sister, my brother, everybody wants a share of me. Let me type you. It's 15. Yeah, I'm typing my PayPal. Yeah, everybody wants a share, man. Everybody, but I have big plans for my family. You know, I'll tell you this, man. My family is not a good. I mean, it's not well off. So I'm going there to see what I can do, man. To them, what I can support them. I want to start. I want to open a business for my sister, two sisters actually, and I'm opening one business for my uncle, man. So but for me, it's just a blessing, man. Yeah, yeah. What about Jamaica next year for sure? Jamaica next year. I'll fly to New York, then from New York, Miami, Miami, Jamaica. From Jamaica, I may go back to Miami, then fly to LA. That's the project next year. Yeah. Next year, I think I'll fly a lot, man. Maybe every 2 weeks, I'll be in a new country, new city. Yeah. That's just like my prayer. Yeah. Mara, what is an echo whenever you talk? There is an echo whenever you talk. No, I think that's because of the internet. Yeah, it's because of the internet. Or maybe I could take this off. I could take this off. Yeah. So guys, I think we shall do more 5 minutes. I'm really sorry. I know today looked so boring. I think we started this in a wrong note. Like the lights were not so good and everything was not so good. Linda Love says, I am Marwa. Do you work overseas? How do you have so much money to travel so much? Yeah, Lord. So, man, I should say this. To be very honest, I feel like I'm blessed. I'm just being honest, you know. I feel like I'm really one of those blessed guys. Because for me, when I travel, that's how I make money. If I don't travel, I don't make money. So, and I'm just, most of the time, I'm 99% or 99.9% honest. I mean, like 100% honest with you guys. Or Richard knows. So, when I make videos on YouTube and you guys watch my videos, there are those ads which play. And when those ads play, that's how I make money. And the more videos I make on YouTube, the more views they get and the more money that comes with it. But I didn't want to talk about this money thing. But next year, I promise, the first week next year, I'll be doing these videos where I'm telling you like everything. I'm telling you how I make money, how much I make, how did I start, how I started YouTube. Yeah, next year, January, the first week, I'll be doing that. So download a HD video says, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Your message has been censored. I don't know why. Yeah. Cristiano says, try to visit uh, Trinidad and Tobago next year. Yes, actually, the most successful and developed country in the Caribbean. Actually, I'll go next year because I don't need visa to visit those two countries. I think it's one country, but two islands. Yeah, yeah. So next year I'll be there. Next year I'll be there, man. I'm just praying. This world is so big, man. It's so big. We have like I think 195 countries. So I have to go slow, man. All I need is just life. I love Colombia. That is educated cowboy. Linda loves Linda Love says, great channel. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, actually, and I have to say thank you. Thank you, everybody who watches my YouTube channel. Today, we hit 23 million views on this YouTube channel. That is like out of, yeah, 23 million views today with only 50,000 subscribers with 23 million views on this YouTube channel. Hello, bye, says Marwa. Make a video longer, bro, 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I try to balance. I make sometimes short videos, sometimes I make longer videos. But I've had you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Brand says he donated $25. He says, one for the road. Next week, the internet will be better uh, for you, I am sure. See you in Africa, bro. Yeah, thank you so much, Brian, man. All the time, man. You always support me. All the time, man. You always support me, Brian. Yeah. So Belize is English. Yeah, I'm trying to read the last comments. Maybe I'll do more 4 minutes so that we just finish. Yeah, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all those guys who donated. The OG all the time is Brand Bitcoin and all of you, even you showing up on my live stream. Let's hit those 3 likes, man, for 50. Yeah. And I'm really sorry, like today it was like sluggish. Yeah, sorry, it's because the light was really bad. And don't worry, some days it's life, man. Some days things go like this. But the good thing is I was able to answer most of your questions. And I was happy to see you. I was very happy to see you. Let me give a big shout out to all those YouTubers here in the building. People like Philly Dawn, please check his channel out. People like Richard, check his channel out. And also, there's another, yeah. I didn't see the other friend. Downloader was saying, I give a shout out to my other friend. Yeah, the problem is if they are not watching, it's hard for people to follow them because they don't know them. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for being part of this YouTube channel. Thank you for all those guys who share my videos. Man, it's celebration time, man. Wherever you are, man, enjoy your time. Always be careful. I had Santo Domingo got beautiful girls, that is American boy. Just watch my videos and just make a conclusion. But I would say, man, to be very honest, Colombia is still like, you guys, those guys who have been to Colombia know what I'm talking about. Colombia, you walk everywhere in the bus, the next girl is beautiful, the next is beautiful. So if you go, for example, I took Brian in a university and he saw girls, man, like boom. And the good thing is they are down to earth. So Colombia, Mexico is good. Mexico is good for a wife. Yeah, I always have this crazy feeling like maybe I may marry a Mexican. I don't know. These things you never know. Yeah, one love, Mara. Be safe. Thank you so much. And Mexico videos are my favorite. Yeah, Mexico is really good, but the problem with Mexico, it's not safe. Yeah, when I was in Mexico, 10 meters from me, 2 people got killed, gunshots. When I was in Tulum, yeah, when I was in Tulum. 2 people got killed 10 meters away from me. I mean, the next door. We were eating, and the next door. Yeah. I hope you vlog in Kenya a lot. Yeah, man, I'll do that a lot. That is John Wine. Yeah, I'll do that a lot, man. Because also I need to break the Kenyan market. It's crazy because no Kenyan watches me, man. Nobody even knows me. Yeah. Maro, a very important question. Have you ever met a Colombian woman who is happily married to a Kenyan or an African man? Yeah, in Colombia, there are a lot of Kenyans who run, and they have families there. You guys know Kevin. Kevin, my friend in Colombia. We used to do live streams with this Kenyan. Kevin has been with his girlfriend. Now it's 3.5 years in Colombia. Yeah, it's very possible, man. You know, one thing I realized in Colombia is what they want is an assurance. Like, you are not there for a short time. You are there for a long time. That's all they need. Maro, go to Bank BK in New York. I don't know. BK is, it means what? Yeah. I don't know what BK. Show us how you grew up in Kenya and show us your cheaters. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be showing you everything in Kenya, man. I'm so happy actually to go to Kenya. At least you guys can get to know where I'm from, you know, because sometimes it's crazy because people think I'm a superstar, and you see like one of my subscribers asking me where I got a lot of money, like what do I do? I have a lot of money, which is not really the case. So I want to show you guys like everything, you know. Yeah, I want to show you everything. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy your videos. Be safe. That's Steve, man. Kindly guys share. Oh, BK is Brooklyn. Oh man, yeah. Thank you. Last question. Patrick says, Marwa, I tell you, those Colombian chicks are not a joke. They are passionate. I did a test on a dating app. They hit me up left and right. They know how to talk to a man. If I visit, I won't leave. Yeah, it's crazy. Colombia, you may go and never leave. I know a lot of friends who are illegal in Colombia. Very many guys who went there. And Vincy, man, Brooklyn. Thank you so much. I think, guys, I'll leave there, man. And I'll say, I really love you, everybody who joined this YouTube channel. I love everybody who hung from the start to the end. People like Brian, everybody, you know. Yeah. So yeah, and man, keep supporting me, keep supporting all the YouTubers in the building, Philly Dawn, and we also have Richard, man. Please check Richard's YouTube channel. Richard upload a video, man. If you don't upload, 50 USD every Sunday. If you don't upload, yeah, check the YouTubers in the building, support them, and man, Sosua, man, Sosua. Yeah, I'm so excited for Sosua, but I know it's gonna be rough for me. You know, filming in the streets like these, and the guys are passing and everything. Yeah, and you know, man, yeah, Sosua. Maybe I'll use my GoPro more. Bye for now.